Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to something I have to say. My opinion. I haven't done one of these in a while, but let's get to it. I don't really like doing many reviews, I guess, because a lot of it is just honestly reviews are just your opinion, what you think about it, and a lot of people, especially if you see my last one from Rotten Tomatoes versus Suicide Squad, you would know that it is a lot about opinions. And there's people who have opinions that I just honestly don't agree with. That's just the people who decided to review the Suicide Squad movie. The critics, I guess you could say. So, I took it upon myself to go see the movie. And I will say this. It was fucking amazing! Holy shit! Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna be talking about spoilers here. Now, if you have not seen the movie, go watch that right now, okay? Pause this video, or you know what? Let this video play, put it on, silent, whatever, but go watch it, okay? Definitely just go watch it, okay? You do not want any fucking spoilers at all. It's a must-watch movie, okay? If that was like a review thing, just fucking go watch it. That's what you gotta do, trust me. You will not regret it. This movie is incredible. The way they put the characters together, okay? First off, it's really amazing. And here's the thing. I already know pretty much all of the characters, or a lot of their backstories already. So, for me, the introducing them, honestly, for me, it was kind of like, okay, let's see, let's see them do this. But they actually did it in a fun and interactive way, and introducing all of these characters, which was so much fun, so much fun. It lets you know what this movie is gonna be about, but also what it's not gonna be about, because there's some intense stuff in this movie. All right, now let's get started. So, if you're still here, awesome sauce. Why? Because we're gonna go through this shit. All right. If not, go watch the movie if you haven't seen it. You don't want any spoilers. Trust me. All right. Now let's get to it from the beginning. Starts off, Will Smith, whatever, punching bag or whatever. He's in a cell, and they're kind of introducing, like, I guess, how they got in there. They introduce Harley Quinn, which is very nice, if I do say so myself. Hubba. She's incredible. She looks great right from the get-go. And not to mention, what was it? Oh, you also get to see Ike Barinholtz. I think I'm saying his last name right, Ike. But yeah, he used to be from Mad TV, and then he's come out in a bunch of other stuff. He came out in a movie called Sisters as well. It's really cool. Also to see that he's doing great. Love him in Mad TV. Alright, now, he's in it. There's all this interactions. He's kind of running, I guess, Bell Rev. And they're trying to get, like, all these people. So they basically show how they get that shot, which is he's doing this crime where he's killing people. Well, not killing people. He's on top of that whole tower thing, which is really amazing. And it's incredible that he's like, hey, I'm the best. I'm the best. So pay me my money right now, and then double it. That's really incredible. He's just killing someone. They show it. Then they, pretty much Amanda Waller kind of like they leaked information to Batman. He takes out Deadshot, but he's not in his costume. But he's with his daughter in a fucking alley. Like, what? And it's like, dude. He takes out a gun. He's like, he could shoot Batman. He could shoot him, and that's it. But then that means he shoots him in front of his daughter. That's crazy as hell. Okay. Then Harley Quinn's intro, which was, wow, it was really crazy how they were doing this whole interaction between her and the Joker. And I could honestly see why there were some things that weren't put into the movie. Certain scenes, I guess, with her, the Joker, like before she became Harley Quinn. And I think that's only because that part honestly would have probably taken much longer time. Because if you look at it, she's still, as a doctor, she's still Harleen Quinzel. She's still that in some of the images I'll post up here where the Joker's, like slapping her or something, and pretty much mistreating her, which is pretty much how the Joker is. In fact, follow animated series and stuff like that, he never really has this kind of love for her. It's just kind of like he likes to use her for his own amusement. But as well, there is some kind of connection where it's kind of like, he goes, if I don't want her, you still can't have her. You know, it's kind of one of those mentalities of like, you know, if I can't have you, no one can. Well, not really. If he doesn't want you, still no one else can. No, it's kind of like she's his property. But you do a great iteration of them like interacting with one another, and kind of she's helping him out, you know, and he fries her brain, I guess you could say. That's why the whole scene, that person sitting there is Harley Quinn, which is really awesome. And a lot of people were thinking, "Oh shit, it's gonna be Jason Todd. They're gonna do this whole kill, death in the family." But they didn't. They didn't do that, and I think it's really good because this movie it's really centered around these characters, and I think too much kind of ruined the whole aspect of it. But it's really crazy, like all the stuff that happens. Also, like the way she turns, he gives her that option. He tells her, do you want this? Do you want to be with me? You know, and she's like, yes. She's madly in love. Okay, which is really crazy because he's crazy, and he's a different type of Joker. He's not like the Heath Ledger Joker, in a way, but he's kind of like, I guess, a gangster. But I feel like it's kind of weird, but I feel like his gangster type kind of thing is kind of satirical in a way, because he's like making fun of, like, I mean, he has the tattoos. I mean, he's not taking himself seriously, I guess, as you can say. He has a tattoo in his hand, smile or whatever. But here, he's not. It feels like he's making fun of these types of people. These types of like gang members and shit. Gold chains and all that. But it's just the way he is, because you see how he carries himself throughout this film. He is an important person, If like he is, the clown prince of crime. I mean, that's one of the things that's iterated like through the comics of like he is this top-notch person, that you don't fuck with. No one fucks with him, and I think this iteration of the Joker shows that, because he has the power, he has the money, he has all this stuff, he has. Even like people working for him, because that's how it was in the comics. He had this like trench coat or whatever his hat, but he always had people working for him. And I think they did a really good job with that. And not to mention that also in the animated series, okay, a lot of it was actually, even though he didn't, no tattoos or all that crap, but there wasn't this whole iteration of he used to be a gangster, or the mobster or whatever. So I think they just wanted to bring in like more modern times, but I think they did a really great job with it. Anyways, the whole interaction with her is that they go to the where he fell, to the vat of acid, and he changed. Well, that happens with her. She drops herself, and she goes in there to change, and just as like you think like, oh, the Joker's gonna go in after her right away. No, he doesn't want to. He's kind of like, whatever. I don't need her, But as he's leaving, he's kind of like, he regretfully like, he's like, shit, fuck it. And he goes and he jumps in after her and gets her, which is really crazy, because first of all, they're showing you, yeah, the Joker fell in the vat of acid. This is his origin. And this is Harley Quinn's origin of how she became that. Yes, in the animated series they didn't do that, but in the New 52 comics they did that. Okay, but it's really incredible, and they have this whole, just this whole interaction of what's going on between them, and after that it's like, well, they captured Harley Quinn, well, Batman kind of did, because they're showing this scene, where she's shooting, and that's like a flashback type of scene, and Batman doesn't get the Joker, but he gets Harley, takes her, all this stuff's happened. Yeah, he punched her underwater. That was pretty funny. Like, all of us were laughing, like, well, because she's fucking crazy. She tries to kill him, but knocks her out. Anyways, takes her out. They end up taking her to Bel Rev, where all these other inmates are at, and it's really crazy. So what they end up doing is, okay, and that the Joker wants her, so he does this whole thing of where he wants info on where the hell she's at because he needs her. He wants her back, you know, and that's a whole other thing that's going on within the story. It's like a little backstory thing that's still happening alongside the movie of like, oh shit, okay, their Suicide Squad is doing this mission. However, the Joker is doing his own mission. Although you don't get the full story of what he, all the stuff that he's doing. You get clips here and there. It really makes it come together because he is a threat. Okay. Anyways, they introduce all the characters. They introduce Enchantress as well. Little backstory: she falls into a cave. Thing bursts or whatever. She opens something. She gets possessed by Enchantress. Every time she says her name, Enchantress takes over. However, Enchantress can also, like, if she can turn back into June Moon, which is pretty cool. Problem is, okay, that happens, and yeah, the reason is because Amanda Waller found her heart. They did an investigation. Found out you have her heart, you can control her. So that's how they're controlling her. How she's going to be part of the Suicide Squad. Anyways, June Moon and Rick Flag, actually, because he gets assigned Amanda Waller's plan, they fall in love so she can control Rick Flag as well. Crazy shit, and all this is happening, but they do it in a smooth way, and the way they introduce Enchantress, and like they're showing all this stuff of what they want, of how they're going about to use these characters, and also, Killer Croc, that's like this, like, Killer Croc has the simplest backstory, like seriously, where it's just basically, I guess he has this deformity or whatever, and he's just trying to find a place to fit in, but he can't. Then people are attacking him, and he kills them. I mean, as simple as that. And then they manage to trap him and send him there. And I mean, it's really honestly what Killer Croc's story is. So there's other ways, like a criminal, basically, stealing stuff or whatever. But he doesn't really have this huge kind of backstory to him, where it's like, oh, this is, even in the animated series, he just shows up, does things, and that's it. Also, he's not that intelligent. Like, honestly, he's not that intelligent. Also, he's also not a freaking gigantic monster like they portrayed him in the Arkham series. Because the Arkham series is like, what the, dude, what? He's supposed to be that big now. He's like, I don't even know how big they made him. But in that animated series, when I first saw him, he was pretty big. He was like 6 foot something. I don't know. But he wasn't like this fucking like Bane like creature and shit. Like, I mean, he took on Bane through the anime series. Definitely watch that. But yeah, I think that was really crazy when they showed all that. Dude, how they got him down perfectly. Even the eyes, they have that for Crocs. It's really amazing. Also, Captain Boomerang, he gets captured by who? By the Flash. Why? Because here's the thing. He used to rob a bunch of stores, a bunch of places, banks, blah, blah, blah. Does that. He gets all that stuff. He goes to America because he wants to do that. He's Australian. Goes to take all these diamonds. He kills the guy with a boomerang just so he can have more of them. And then the Flash shows up and is like, what the hell? And he just gets captured like that. Simple as that. Also, other stuff is going on. There's like, what else? You don't really get an introduction for, like, Katana is kind of like an introduction where she's not really, I guess, part of the Suicide Squad, but she's partners with Rick Flag, so she's like helping him out. Then there's Slipknot, who like can grapple to anything. It's kind of like Batman's kind of thing, but he looks military-esque. Not important character. I'll tell you right now. Hold on a second. El Diablo, his backstory is freaking crazy, and he gets more in depth as the story progresses. But yeah, he can control fire. He doesn't want to kill actually anymore. He's kind of done with it. Something really bad happened where he's just like, nope, can't do it. They show him burning down everyone, and he's just like, that's not me anymore. I just want to die here alone. I just want to do this, just die. That's it. Doesn't really go down that way. I'll tell you right now. Anyways, they all do the stuff. Everything's happening. They're getting ready. You know, there's a scene of Harley's changing and stuff. They do have the onesie, by the way. The onesie, Harley Quinn. Oh my god, that was so fucking awesome. They actually showed it and actually had it on, which, I mean, I can see why they didn't want to have her, I guess, wear it. Because it would, I mean, for this, because it would, I don't feel like it would fit. I mean, they showed her with it, but I think it would just be a lot of restricting, a lot of sweating, most likely, in there. But I don't know. It seemed kind of off. But I did the little, Harley Quinn and Joker kind of thing. Little pose with the suits and all that. That was cool. Anyways, all that stuff's happening. They're going to this whole thing. They're not telling the Suicide Squad jack shit about why they're actually there, what they're actually going to do. They're just saying, oh, it's just a terrorist threat. Let's go. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Crazy shit's happening. They're like, yeah, you mean that huge fucking portal motherfucking thing that's going on? We're going there? Yeah, it's not a fucking regular terrorist attack. Anyways, they get down there because they get shot down by these other kind of creatures type things. Get shot down. He's there, they're there. They're trying to figure out, fuck, is this guy gonna kill us or whatever? What's gonna happen? Because we have to protect him. If we don't protect Rick Flag, then shit, we're dead. So that's the whole thing. They also have to protect him. They're like, fuck. So they're trying to do this whole thing where there's one where Captain Boomerang's like, hey, dude, I'm telling you, this whole bomb shit in the neck, it's not real. They're just doing it to fuck with us. I said we just try to break free and let's get the fuck out of here. He's like, you with me? He's like, yeah. Alright, I'm with you. So he convinces him, right? It's like the most ridiculous shit ever, which of course needed to happen. And they start fighting. Captain Boomerang starts going, but then they kick Captain Boomerang. Katana gets him with a knife, with a sword here, And if you don't know anything about Katana, that sword has the soul of her dead husband, because someone killed him with it. Also, that sword also contains the souls of other people that she kills, because it absorbs it. So if you don't get to go to heaven or some shit like that. Anyways, fucking Slipknot takes off, and he's like, almost leaving, and then just Savior Flag, because he has a little pad here, presses it, blows his fucking head off, and his body's just dangling, and then he's just looking at like, oh shit, this is real. It's like they weren't fucking around when they said that shit, the little explosive thing will blow our fucking heads off, which is badass. Really awesome. So that's going on, all that stuff, and then they start, so they're like, fuck it, whatever, we're doing this, we're gonna do that. However, they're still planning like, oh shit, we gotta kill Rick Flag, we gotta take that thing away, and we gotta disarm it or something. We gotta do something. What the fuck ends up happening? They decide not to after they see the crazy shit that's going on. People are being changed into these other fucking morph things. They're trying to kill them, taking a lot of hits. Like the soldiers are blasting them. But then, what ends up happening, so this guy's like, fuck it, we gotta do this. Instead of killing them, they end up helping them instead, because there's all these fucking creatures. So they go, they help. It's a fucking awesome battle scene. El Diablo, I don't believe he's actually really doing anything. And Captain Boomerang questions him about it, like, motherfucker, you gotta do something to help us. You can't just be fucking sitting there. I'm gonna fucking kill you myself. I think so. Yeah, pretty sure he said that. Anyways, all this is going, he has a fucking pink unicorn too. Pink. Fucking unicorns. It's weird as hell. Anyways, that's just going on. All this stuff's happening. They're doing all this stuff, and they capture Rick Flag. And they're like, oh shit, fuck, go get him. They captured Rick Flag. You gotta save him. It's like, fuck. If he dies, they die. So they kill all those things, do that shit. What ends up happening? I'll tell you. They finally like, oh fucking, they go. They gotta get the acid, doing all this shit. They find more of those things, and just like, yeah, something's going on. Enchantress that's fucking let loose. She's the reason this shit's all happening. Oh yeah, that's right. They were gonna blow up this other creature, but that's actually her brother because she wanted to get loose. She let loose her brother on this unsuspecting guy. He ended up becoming, her brother. Fucking, they were godlike entities back in the day. a long time ago. Now it's like whole shit's going on. They want to create this device or create something, this machine that'll fucking destroy a lot of the planet and destroy all these other machines. So they're doing that, doing all this crap, and it goes on from there. There's all these fucking amazing scenes as well that's going on, and then the person that they found out they have to rescue and get out of the city is actually Amanda Waller. It's like, what the fuck? And trust me, Amanda Waller is a fucking badass. She don't fuck around, okay? The reason she kills all these fucking people, because, I mean, because there's stuff when they find her, it's like, what the fuck? We came for her, it's like, she ends up killing some people that helped her delete a bunch of information, that were, I think, part of the FBI or something. She ended up, bam, 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 shoots them, all three. Just like, whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck did you do? It's like, they weren't clear for this, They didn't have clearance for this. I had to. Can't keep, make a secret. Because the Suicide Squad's supposed to be a secret. No one's supposed to know about this shit. That's the whole point. It's like, if they get caught, if the Suicide Squad gets caught, they can just say, hey, fucking villains decided to take it upon themselves to do this shit. That means the government had nothing to do with it. So that's what they decided to do. Crazy fucking shit, I know. But yeah, all this stuff's happening. Crazy shit's going on. Amanda Waller's gonna get lifted, but ends up Harley Quinn gets taken by the Joker because he fucking raids his and his crew. They take a fucking chopper and is blasting everything. And she's like, all right, later. They deactivate her fucking tracker, which is fucking. I mean, not her tracker. Well, I guess it's her tracker in a little bomb, so she doesn't have to worry about that anymore. Ends up going with the Joker, and then Amanda Waller's like, hey, take the fucking shot, dead shot. I will fucking give you, like this much time off or whatever, or I'll let you see your daughter. All this. All you gotta do is kill her. And he's like, fuck it. Really? Alright. And she's right there. She's like dancing on the thing. He takes the shot. She's dangling. She's not dead, of course. Because here's the thing. He does not shoot. He does not kill women or children. That's like his code. It's his code. He'll kill anyone else, no women or children. Crazy shit, right? I know. Fucking amazing. All that stuff's happening, and they're just like, what? What the hell? And they go through this whole shit, whole ordeal, everything that they're doing, and what ends up happening, and then ends up blowing up because someone attacks it. It's crashing down. It's like, okay, we're gonna jump. It's just me and you, Harley. And then Harley jumps. Oh no, she actually doesn't jump because they crash and they're going back. Turbulence, boom. They get separated, Harley and Joker. Joker stays in the fucking chopper. It's going down and crash down. You don't see him die, okay? And Harley just, boom, she falls onto the roof. And he's like, no! All that shit happens. Fucking crazy. You don't see what happens after that. And then she goes back with the Suicide Squad. She's like, fuck it. Let's just do this. They do all that. They go. They have a mission to do. They're trying to figure out what the hell. Amanda Waller takes off. They take her. She's headed out. She's like, don't worry. You guys we'll send another chopper to get you guys. As soon as I'm gone. So she goes. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on? She gets taken down. Boom, they take her. So they can get fucking information from her. But she's trying to fight them off. Doesn't end up happening. They're like, fuck, we have to go after her now. So they go. There's this whole shit of the like, should we or should we just let her die? But then there's also the fact of Harley Quinn, her Joker dies. So she's like, what the fuck do I gotta live for? So what she ends up doing is she goes back with things. She's like, hey guys, and all that. Whatever. She takes off the pudding thing, because he's dead. Because he's dead. All this just happened. They go. They finally talk about like a bunch of stuff. They're in a bar. The bar's saying, yeah, they're drinking, blah, blah, blah. Rick Flag is actually in love with the girl. And saying, with June Moon, Enchantress or whatever, they end up saying shit. Hey, blah, 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 can you help me out? They're trying to decide if they should or not. Then I went like I said, to the bar, drinking. They took out the scene where he's like, what do you want? To El Diablo, water, took out some scenes like that. It's like, it was cool. Didn't need it. he ends up talking about El Diablo's still fucking story. Holy shit. Is incredible. Because here's the thing. He has fucking fire powers, right? He has this fucking just ability to wipe out so many fucking people. Call himself like the king or something, you know? And it's just like he has a family, he has a wife, and he has 2 kids. And the thing is, like, he tells that, like, the more he used his power, the more powerful he became, you know? And especially, like, with the rage, when he raged out, he had no control over it, he would just kill, like, everyone. And one day, his wife was like, she got tired of that shit. She's like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Like, get this. He goes, no, I'm taking my kids, you know? And we're going to leave you. We're going to, like, my sisters or something. And he's just like, no. And he rages the fuck out and killed them all. His wife and his 2 kids, boy and a girl. Killed them. Incinerated them. And that he just gave up. He was like, what the fuck did I do? But at this point, he becomes fucking integral. Why? Because he now has, like, a family that he kind of wants to protect. And he has a new family, they're talking and stuff. And they go killing all these fucking creatures again. Shit's happening. They face off against the god thing. Killer Croc goes with these other guys to put a bomb that was still under there and to set it off, to destroy it, to kill that fucking godly creature or whatever. And then fucking El Diablo, because they're being enchanted by Enchantress, get it? Yeah, they all get, enchanted, but El Diablo sees through it because he's like, no, this shit ain't real. Breaks through, I guess, because what he has inside, it turns out he actually has, it's kind of like another entity like them, where he's kind of like godlike. Where he was worshipped as well, this thing that went in him. He ends up taking control, and he's like, fuck it, this is what I am. It's like, the bomb's over there, it's gonna be over there, go fuck it, He's not gonna let his family die, so his new family, fucking transforms into this fucking crazy ass creature, goes attacks this other, the brother Enchantress, fucking torches his ass like crazy, and then he's being taken down, and then they're going to the spot, and he transforms back to his regular self, and it's just a crazy ass fucking battle. They're trying to fucking get the attention, and it's like, fuck it, you know what, blow it. Just fucking, he's like, just do it, And it's like, Rick Flair's like, dude, he doesn't want it, but he has to. It's the only way. Do it. Both dead. Or are they? Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're fucking dead. That shit was crazy. Probably like other guys underground too as well. Who had like fucking 1 second to get out. They're dead. Killer Croc isn't though. Even though he was with them, he was taken down. Some other things were attacking him, so you thought he was dead. Nope. He comes out in a part where they're fighting with the Enchantress, trying to take her out, but she's kind of like teleporting everywhere, disappearing in and out. Fucking crazy. She looks crazy as hell. They're trying to attack her, and then what the fuck happened? And they kill her. Christ, just grabs the shit in her, boom, slams her, and it's about to toss her. She disappears. But it's just like, oh, that's fucking crazy shit. They're all trying to fight her. The only way is to cut her fucking heart out. Holy shit. Harley Quinn tries things like, oh, I'm gonna betray them. She goes, what ends up happening? Slash the fucking heart. Oh shit. Take that shit out. Destroy it or whatever. Then throw like a fucking stick of dynamite, some fucking C4 shit. And Deadshot gets the gun. Harley Quinn's gun because she tosses at him. Shoots it, blows with that fucking machine thing, whatever the fuck it was. Destroyed. Enchantress is there. And it's like, but Rick Flag wants his wife back, or his girlfriend back, whatever the fuck, June Moon, and he's like, fuck it, squeeze in, and she's like, whatever, you don't have the balls to kill me. He's like, fuck, so he just crushes the shit out of it, and ends up killing her, and then what ends up happening is, holy fucking shit, June Moon ends up ripping that shit out. She's alive. She's back. Enchantress is gone, hopefully. She's gone. She's not a part of them. All that crazy shit happens. Then, they end up rescuing fucking Amanda Waller. Amanda Waller's there, and she's like, all this shit. And Captain Boomerang's like, I want fucking out of here, or it's just gonna get serious. And she's like, fuck it, let's get serious. And he's like, oh shit, never mind. They just fucking blow off his fucking head. But then everyone, it's like, what do you guys want for perks? Of course, Deadshot, he wants to see his daughter. He wants to be able to see his daughter, so she gives him that, at least for like an hour or something, or a certain amount of time. Visit. Also, able to, Harley Quinn, she doesn't, she just wants like a cappuccino machine or something, like fucking random. Killer Croc wants wants BET, wants a TV of BET in his fucking cell. It's just crazy as hell. And I was like, what? Okay, dude, that's cool. But Kevin Durant doesn't get shit. Just saying, he doesn't get shit because he's like pissed the fuck off. All that shit happens. And there's after credit scenes. Those shit's fucking crazy. After credit scenes, it's like, what the fuck? Because they show all of them with their stuff, except for, Captain Boomerang being pissed the fuck off. And then they show, like, boom, doors blow up. Like, what the fuck just happened? Guess what? Fucking Joker right there. He has written right here, it's like a SWAT fucking gear. And then a breaking Harley Quinn out and takes her. And that's how it fucking ends. Oh, no, it doesn't fucking end there. Why? Because there's even more. Because like after the credit, like that happens after the credits, what the fuck ends up happening is there's Bruce talking to Amanda Waller, okay, and he's like, hey, you give me the info that I need. She's like, hey, like I could get in serious trouble for this, blah blah blah. And don't worry, I'll protect you. You're good, And then she's like, here you go, and he's looking through it. But then you see Enchantress in there, which is I don't know why you would see her there. But that's kind of weird. But then you see, the Flash and freaking Aquaman. But I guess it's like where he can find them because it has a lot of their info. So that's pretty cool. But here's the thing. That could lead to a versus, Justice League versus Suicide Squad. And that is because he tells her, hey, you need to disband them. You need to get rid of them. Or else, and she doesn't want to. It's like, or my team will. So it's like, oh shit, what the fuck? Because she knows he's Batman. He knows a lot of what she's doing. And that's kind of evident in a lot of the stuff that goes on. But yeah, very awesome. That was the end of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Woo! Holy shit, that was a lot. If you stayed through all of this, thank you. If you didn't, well, then you probably aren't hearing this. So who am I really talking to? Just myself? Fuck it. Oh well. Go watch the movie again if you want. I've heard some interesting stuff. Maybe there's Easter eggs we probably missed or whatever. But thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, that was my opinion. Well, that was actually just me talking about the movie. My opinion is go watch the fucking movie. Watch it. Watch the movie. Alright. Thank you guys. Alright, bye.